Today is Palm Sunday, and Christian people all over the world remember Jesus and how he rode into Jerusalem on the donkey, and people celebrated and welcomed him. I've read this passage so many times, and I even read it again today for the vlog. And I was reading it, there's this one sentence that kind of jumped out to me. Even though I've seen it many times, I'd never really paid much attention to it. And I thought it was quite interesting, so I wanted to focus on that today. And the sentence was that where the people of Jerusalem didn't know who Jesus was. And they responded that he was Jesus, the people that were with Jesus said he was Jesus from Nazareth. And people in Jerusalem didn't recognize Jesus at all, not knowing who he was, in spite of the many miracles and works that he'd done throughout all of the cities in the entire Holy Land. They had no idea who he was. So I'm wondering if the people of Jerusalem must have lived in their own little world, in their important city with their important politics, ignorant to happenings outside of their own little world. In another gospel in John, he tells a story of one person who came up to Nathanael, who was also called Bartholomew. And he said, Jesus from Nazareth is here. And Nathanael said, so what's so good about him being from Nazareth? Who is this? And that attitude is the attitude of Nazareth, or that he had towards Nazareth. He's like, so what if he's from Nazareth? Who cares? But of course, Nathanael met Jesus later on and was so impressed by Jesus that he ended up becoming a disciple. And it was just like the people of Jerusalem who didn't think anything of this person from Nazareth, them living in their own little cloistered world, feeling like they were important, having their false ideas, and missing all of the miracles and things that were happening around them. And it made me think, when we look at ourselves, do we do that? Do we live in our own little world, ignorant to what's happening around us, missing all of the wondrous things that God does? Maybe, like those people, we have the attitude that we're important and what we're doing is important, and those people aren't from our city, or they're not from my college, or they're not that smart. And we tend to look down upon all of these people. But how do we know that God isn't using those people to help them find his love, and that we're supposed to be doing his work? So really, during this Holy Week, we have to help ourselves and look inside ourselves and realize that, those people that denied Jesus and didn't believe in him and crucified him, that our attitudes are similar attitudes like them, saying that other people are wrong. Those are the attitudes we need to change so that we can follow and know Jesus and his love and appreciate everything he did for us. He was crucified and died to give us everlasting life. Thank you, and God bless you.